Hey there, wonderful Scorpio. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. So we're doing the week of June the 30th to July the 6th. And yes, as you can see, I'm home again, jiggity jig. I am so happy to be home. I miss the UK and my dear friends already, but I am so very happy to be back here at home, surrounded by my wonderful family and my amazing little critters, and just able to get back into my routine. But this is all about you right now, Scorpio, so let's get into it. Once again, June the 30th through to July 6th. This first card from the Enchanted Map Oracle is going to give you your overarching energy for the week ahead. And we have, it's all about protecting your treasures. All right? Protecting your treasures. Whatever you define as your treasures. It could be anything from your children, something to do at work, an idea that you have, a direction you're moving forward in. Whatever your treasure is, there's a sense of just being protective of it. I don't feel like you have to build big walls and get out the guns kind of thing. I feel it's more of a case of just being surrounding your treasure in a beautiful bubble of light and giving it the protection of the divine and your belief in whatever that is, belief in your family, belief in your dreams, your ideas, whatever it is, and allowing that to just sort of protect it. I don't feel like if it's an idea, a thought, or a project that you want to get into, I feel like you kind of need to keep that to yourself for a little bit. I feel like all right. What I'm getting here is that for those of you that are going to be resonating with this reading, and of course it's not meant to resonate with everyone, I do have this sense that treasure being like a new beginning or a new idea or something that's percolating within. And I feel like I want you to protect it right now. I don't want you sharing it with anyone. I feel like there's too much of an opportunity for somebody to take away that idea, that new beginning from you and claim it as their own. And I just want you to hold on for a little bit longer. I don't feel like this is like a long-term holding on to it. I just feel like for the next week or two, this week especially, just sort of keep it under wraps, right? The time will come and you'll know when it feels right to reveal and open up about it. But in the meantime, protect your treasures, whatever that means for you. Just because I got it as like an idea or new beginning and holding on to that doesn't mean maybe it's not your family or your home or your something to do at work, whatever it means to you. Just taking some precautionary steps. And really, I do feel like that at the biggest, I want to say it's just opening up your awareness to where danger or a threat could be coming in. And I'm not saying it's coming in, could be coming in. Okay. And yeah, and you're going to realize that just simply through the stillness. It's not like you got to go looking for anything. You don't, right? You don't have to go seeking like, oh my God, what's over here? What's over there? What's behind this door underneath that rock? That's not what I'm talking about. I really do feel like if you just allow yourself to simply sit in the stillness and allow your intuitive soul to inform you of where the protection is required, right? And listen to that. Okay, you guys know me by now. You know my favorite saying, your brain will lead you wrong 6 ways to Sunday, but your intuition will always take you exactly where you need to be. And in order to listen to your intuition, you need to go into the stillness. All right. And then toward the middle of the week, I love this for you, Scorpio, because you're going on a bit of a voyage. Now, I don't feel like this is actually packing your suitcase and heading off somewhere. And it may be, if it is, I don't feel like it's too far. I feel like it's quite local. But I do feel like this is a voyage that's more, to me, what I'm getting is more internal. And I do feel like in going into your stillness, finding out where your awareness takes you as far as protecting your treasures go, that's going to take you on a voyage. Because keep in mind, you know, the story that I have here about a new idea or a new beginning, and then you're just going into the stillness and protecting that for now. And I feel like in that stillness allows that new beginning, that new idea to grow even bigger than what you imagined. I feel like you're pretty happy with it now. I feel like you're happy and you're kind of bursting at the seams with it already, but allowing yourself to go into the stillness is even going to add more to that takes you on a voyage that you could have only dreamed about here, Scorpio. I love this for you. New things for sure. And then we wrap up the week in forgiveness, and this is forgiveness for self. All right, that is definitely what I'm getting here. Not so much, others, but I feel like it's more about forgiving yourself for believing in the words of others, for sort of falling for whatever's been going on around you and allowing yourself to keep stepping back into a pattern that hasn't been serving you. And I feel like this week, it's not that you're breaking free of that pattern, but I certainly feel like your stillness has helped you recognize and have awareness of it. And then you're going to need to forgive yourself for not seeing that sooner or doing something about it sooner. There's such thing called divine timing, and now is the time, not before, now. So you need to forgive yourself because really, well, there's nothing really to forgive. You did what you thought you needed to do as you needed to do it, and you just need to allow for that to be what it is, all right? And then allow yourself to slip into the forgiveness of self for the choices and decisions you made, and then allow for those ideas that you got brewing, that new direction you're going into, to really solidify in your life. I feel like this week, keep it under wraps. Next week, maybe the week after, you'll know when the time is right. Start telling others about it, because then it's your dream and nobody can steal it from you. All right. I hope this makes sense to you. I look forward to whatever it may bring in for you here, Scorpio. And I hope to see you back here next week. Keep watching my channel here. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification button. I've got a little something coming up called 100 Readings in 100 Days that you may be interested in. So watch out for that, will you? This is Intuitively signing off. I hope to see you back here next week. Blessed be everyone.